Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video, we take a look at all the latest leaks in the world of Star Citizen. As always, a huge thank you to all my patrons, as it is because of these guys that I get to make these kinds of videos. So if you do enjoy my content and would like to help support the channel even further, follow the link in the description below. So there's been a few more leaks found within the files of the 3.8.1 builds. I believe we're up to 3.8.1D right now. If you want to check them out at the source, I have linked Star Citizen's Leaks Discord in the description below. So firstly, CIG have been teasing us with a Red Envelope Festival to celebrate the Lunar New Year. This will be happening on Friday, and the leaks are as followed. So it reads, exchanging gilded red envelopes is one of the most popular ways of celebrating Red Festival. Often the envelope may include a small amount of credits inside to help those you care about have a strong start in the upcoming cycle. Growing in popularity is the newer tradition of hiding the envelopes as a way of spreading good fortune and prosperity to those that fate has deemed in need. Stow the envelope as a token of luck, share it with a friend or a loved one to spread good fortune, or exchange it at a commodities terminal and use the credits for a prosperous beginning in the new cycle. So it sounds like this Friday, CIG will be holding some form of event in which it kind of could be a treasure hunt, searching the verse for these red envelopes, each one containing a random UEC denomination. It could also mean maybe we'll be able to create these envelopes ourselves, and it could be the first look into transferring credits in some way. That would be cool, but I think the chances are it's more a treasure hunt. Now it sounds like it could be quite fun. I look forward to taking part to whatever it will be. I think it's a clear sign that we will get 3.8.1 live sometime this Friday, as they wouldn't really give us free cash in 3.8 if we're only going to get a wipe anyway for 3.8.1. So I expect this Friday we will see the release of 381. The Cutlass Red should go on sale as well as be in game, and potentially more ships with red livery similar to what we saw for St. Patrick's Day. Do let me know what your thoughts are here, I'd love to know. Next up, there's been quite a few new write-ups for various drugs coming to the verse. Chances are these are coming in 3.9, along with Microtech's landing location New Babbage, as this is apparently a hotspot for drug takers in the sort of high life recreation style way. Expect there to be lots of missions requiring drug deliveries to Microtech and potentially some smuggling them inside. That would be quite interesting if that comes along. But eventually players will be affected by these drugs as well. Player status version 1 is just going to be temperature, hunger and thirst, but version 2, I believe, before it got taken off the roadmap, was to do with effects from drugs. So as I read out each drug, I will letting you know how I expect it to affect the player eventually when this feature comes in. The first drug is called Zip, which is a hyper accelerant. It says colours become a lot more vivid, but users tend to hear sounds that aren't there, making them hyper aware. So I expect for the player, your screen will be vivid with colour, and you'll hear random sounds potentially. The next one is Thrust. This provides a massive energy boost but causes dehydration, risk of heart attacks and seizures. Users apparently are identified by their stuttering and rambling speech and their flushed skin and sweating. So I expect there might be some extended stamina eventually, and the need to drink more water, like you dehydrate quicker, and your skin will be flushed, as well as you might show some sweating as well, which I know they do want to bring things into the game so that we can determine them as the doctor career. Next up is Mala, M-A-L-A. This causes confusion resulting in different sensory experiences, crossing and mixing. So they say users say that they are able to see music or taste colours. It says that pain does not register in the usual way and people can become severely injured, so maybe as an effect on a player it could be less damage until it wears off, giving you a chance. Maybe you don't limp if you get shot in the leg, for example. Doppel is the next drug. It says people, places and objects familiar to the user take on a distorted and unreal quality. It's also used to help with extreme emotion and rage management, and makes the mundane and everyday something new and different. Side effects, they say, are memory loss, panic attacks, paranoia, and psychotic episodes. For the player, I have no idea how this would be represented. Freeze is the next drug, which is a tranquilizer for muscle therapy, putting the user under a heavy sedation, originally used to rebuild damaged muscle tissue. This is a recreational drug, but I do wonder if this will have some medical applications for the doctor's career, or maybe even used to apprehend people by rendering them motionless and being able to tie them up and take them back as a bounty. Maybe. The final drug is called Glow. This causes a euphoric feeling, and it says some microdose to maintain a positive attitude, but it does say the side effects are extreme depression once it's worn off. Not sure how this will be affecting the player, if at all, but it's interesting to think about. Obviously, we won't get these effects in-game for a while, but CIG have said that they do want this to be represented by players, so how they look, maybe what they see, how they behave, could be represented in a way by overlaying different colours, different effects, different sounds, and so forth. Would be cool if they do that. Now, next up, there's some leaks for prisons. This is the upcoming feature for 3.9, the Klesher prison, which is an automated prison. They show 3 types of infractions. We have currently serving, where the player is obviously serving their time in prison. Escaped convict, so if you manage to get out before officially released, you will obviously become an escaped convict. And then attempted escape, so if you try and fail, that will be an infraction and probably mean you have to serve more time. All of these will likely adjust your current reputation. Now, we've seen some text as well, which I assume is to do with sort of navigational commands on a console inside the prison, so what the player will be able to interact with for various reasons. We have in order: goodbye, please, exit, your merits, merits remaining, merit for some reason, report for release, exit screen, touch, and merit goal. So there's going to be a few things we can do inside, like checking how many merits you have, maybe a merit goal that you can set yourself, but I expect this will be how you maintain your character inside a prison, seeing what's happening and messing with whatever you can, buying things and so forth. Not much of a leak there for prisons, but we can see it's coming along. So there's been some new text revealing an upcoming hacking mission, which requires the player to take out a target before they manage to upload data, and the notes or the text is as followed. First one being prevent data description, go to last known location, kill the target before they can upload the data, stop the target from uploading the data, go to location, kill the target, stop data upload. Now, I'm not really sure how much hacking will be involved in this mission, if at all, as it does sound more of an assassination mission. I also do wonder if there's an opposed player version where the player needs to initiate the hack to trigger the mission. We do have hacking kind of with your chips, so it could be along the lines of that, where player goes and starts trying to hack something, you've just got to go and stop him, or maybe just take them down. Again, let me know what you think. Kind of cool, good to see some more missions being worked on. Hopefully it'll be a shareable mission, as they have said they're working on more multiplayer stuff. But that is it for the leaks. Very excited to see this Friday with the red letter stuff. Not sure what's going to happen, but it should be interesting. For more Star Citizen leaks, be sure to hit subscribe here on YouTube and hit the like button as well if you're excited for the character. Make sure you follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers Ryan, and we can hang out and play this on Friday as well, seeing what red letters we can find. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.